Hello everybody and welcome to today's Pick a Crystal Tarot Card Reading by ClairV. Today we have Chocolate Calcite Rubellite Tourmaline, also known as Red Tourmaline, and the Bloodstone. So 1, 2, 3 crystals today. I guess we'll just go right in and we'll start from left to right with the chocolate calcite. A beautiful stone. Once you pick it up, it's like hard to let it down. See all that in there? It's like amazing. It's also good for grids. Just want you to see like texture. See how it's like goes in. Alright, so this connects emotions with intellect. It's a fantastic stone for increasing your awareness of prosperity and opportunities for personal growth within your life. Working with this stone encourages your pursuit of heart's wishes and desires and wanting to discover your greater happiness in life. This stone is highly active and it elevates a sense of personal responsibility and hope for your life. This stone can also help you recover memories and deepen your connection to memories that bring peace and happiness and bring you to your happy place. Chocolate calcite also feeds chakras, adding new dimensions of confidence, creativity, and grounded energies. It aids in digestion, alleviating digestive orders such as acid reflux, ulcers, and IBS. It also helps make timely decisions without the feeling of being rushed. It also has many more properties if you like to look that up. So what I did was pick from my Materia Prima deck, which is, each card represents an element from the periodic table. Y'all received silver. Now, silver was in reverse. It doesn't give a different meaning for if it was in the contrary position. You see the reflection here. So when it's in reverse, I would say that the reflection is either too much or not enough. You can it's your card, so you can take it how you want. But we will step right in. There's a little reading, a little passage for silver. And the words are vanity, grandiose, ego, self-absorption, and allure, which you can think, if it was in reverse, the opposite of these words, or however you want to take it, they're your cards. So silver's curious presence in our bodies is incredibly small and undetermined, but its lustrous form has captured our minds with sure precision. Soft and highly reflective, it has been formed into objects of wealth since ancient times, and even more powerfully into polished, echoed services of ourselves. These emanating, lustrous silver powers have unleashed tremendous forces in our world and in our natures that often put us in harsh conflict with each other, ourselves, and our natural environment. For inherent silver's electrifying potential is a palpitating stress that rises from its fragile gleam, revealing a wild, dark center pulsing within. So we definitely want to take a look at ourselves. We definitely want to view the perspective of ourselves. Or if you're in a relationship with someone, because you got the Lovers in reverse here. So we could be focusing too much on ourselves, and in return that makes the other person feel like you're not focusing on them. Or if we're not talking a relationship with another person, we could be thinking of a relationship with ourselves, and maybe we are working too much in our jobs, or with doing too many other things that you're not focusing on yourself. Because we have the Five of Cups here. This is very emotional. This, you see your cups being poured out. So this could be tears, this love and joy. Whatever you fill your cup with, whatever makes you happy is being poured. You still have 4 other ones filled. So maybe we do need to release negative energies. I know toxins in our body release from crying, when tears are toxins in our body. So releasing toxins could help us be more in tune with ourselves. So that is for chocolate calcite. On to Rubellite Tourmaline, also known as red tourmaline, is a stone of the perfect heart one that is strong, vital, and full of passion for love and life. This tourmaline's combination of vibrant pink and ruby red color energy creates a vibrational pattern that resonates deeper with the heart chakras than any other heart stone. It links not only to the heart of the earth, but opens to love that goes beyond human relationships and reaches out to the universe. Rubellite stimulates not only the heart chakra, but the root chakra, as well as bringing an increased flow of prana, or life force energies, to nature and heal the emotional body. Its grounding influence increases zest for living and for lively interaction with others. It helps revitalize passion and joy in sexuality, and aids in making dedicated commitments based on love. It helps neutralize the harmful effects of microwave computers or other electronics. It deters people from picking fights or disputing your expertise, and helps bestow dignity and diplomacy and quiet authority when others are being unreasonable or argumentative. It also treats motion sickness, specifically used to restore luster and shine to the hair and nails as well. So this is really good. Stone for many things. So, our metals, elements. We got geranium in reverse, which is, you can take it how you want. If you want to take it as the opposite, not enough or too much, then you may do that. And we received aluminum, also in reverse. So we'll start with geranium. Or actually, yeah, geranium. That came out first. So, geranium's passage reads, the phenomena of telepathy, prophetic dreaming, and the third eye are the shimmering, uncanny dominations of this lustrous gray-white spirit, geranium. For centuries, she was scarcely noticed, a riddle hinted at our subconscious wonderings, until finally, slowly her tendrils veined into light. A spark of knowledge flickered across our psyche, and in the vast dark region of the human soul, geranium's presence was felt. She signaled to us from this spiritual sphere, sending our cerebral matters her code in our dreams. Face to face with this magical second-sighted Genius, our intelligence awakened, sensing a new relationship with mind and matter, and it united and creative power, unseen or thought of before, entered the world. So their 5 words are communication, seer, knowledge, transformative, and otherworldly. Definitely increasing our knowledge. On to aluminum. Okay, aluminum. Activated and visionary, aluminum is a dynamic presence with a prodigious landscape of supreme achievements trailing him. Flawlessly pragmatic, he has an affinity for collaborations that can fully exploit his creative, hard-working character and limitless potential. Technical perfection that triumphs over gravity are all at the core of his invented originality, giving him a confident swagger that boasts, I can do it better. Aluminum is a mind that belongs to the future but carries the moment with effortless grace. So the 5 words are driven, leader, genius, inventive, confident, and self-possessed. So it's good to be like that. Let's see with what this tells us. So we have the Empress in reverse. So this was telling us about our ego and how we view ourselves and boastfulness and things like that. With the Empress in reverse, we're not seeing ourselves for what we really are. The Empress is like the mother. So maybe there's a disconnection with the mother as well. Or maybe we need to disconnect from the mother. I know of cutting the cords. We might have to cut cords with our mother or a mother figure or someone. Cutting cords is good. The Empress in reverse also says that we are not looking at the cycles for what they are. The cycles of life, like death and birth and rebirth. And we know that, in the summer, we have all the flowers growing because the spring's flowers. Spring rain brought the summer flowers. And fall we harvest, and then by winter, everything's dead. So we definitely want to know where, I just lost my train of thought. About the cycles, we definitely want to be aware of when something dies or something leaves. There's always something better coming. And that this is all divinely timed. Because we are being real emotional and like dreamy and like not realistic. So we have to make sure to connect our emotions with our intellect. It sounds like these cards are for this one and these are for this one. Because we got the Hierophant in reverse too, and that's not seeing, this has to do with religion and the way, your traditions and the way you do things. So maybe things are like up in the air, how you normally do things it's all messed up. And I know the whole world is is in shambles right now because of the COVID and all that. So that has something to do with it. But this is also spiritually going within. So maybe we're disconnected, emotionally and intellectually. And this stone really helps with connecting. But you might need to use this to connect. This is good for a reason. It's here for a reason. So, on to the bloodstone. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, there's definitely confusion. You see me, I'm like, confusion. What seems like it is not what it is, possibly. So, the bloodstone. Bloodstone is an excellent grounding and protective stone. It gives courage and teaches you how to avoid dangerous situations. It could revitalize the mind if you're mentally exhausted. Bloodstone reduces irritability, aggressiveness, and impatience. It is an energy cleanser and immune stimulator for acute infections. It detoxifies the liver, intestines, kidneys, and spleen and bladder. It is helpful in cases of leukemia. Bloodstone is an excellent blood cleanser and a powerful healer. It is believed to have mystical properties such as controlling the weather, conferring the ability to banish evil and negativity and to direct spiritual energies. It heightens intuition and increases creativity. Bloodstone is an excellent grounding and protective stone. It gives courage and teaches you how to avoid dangerous situations. Okay, we already went through that. It repeats it double. It's also said that if you take a piece of this and put it in a bowl of water next to your bed, it will help with a good night's rest. So if you picked bloodstone, you received zinc, also in reverse. And you can either use this as too much or not enough. And you got astatine, also in reverse. So you see she's like in a, see that circle around her head? It seems like she's in a bubble. Maybe we need to protect ourselves. Definitely need to protect ourselves. Let's start with zinc. So, zinc is a remedying entity. Zinc is like a soothing moon to life's intense solar exposure, whose generally protective presence is a necessary barrier between the energetic outside world and the transformative healing darkness within. From this secret inner world, the versatile yogi guardian zinc helps us maintain the keenness of both our physical and karmic energies, so their colorful vibrations do not fade and rust with age. In the healthy darkness of our mind's eye, these bright inward visions perceive zinc's dark, vibrating matter, absorbing their light, bathing us in the brilliant gold illumination of the creation process. So this is yoga, healer, bridge, rejuvenation, calming, and restoring. So maybe it's the exact opposite for that. And astatine. Astatine says, okay, she appears and disappears and moves through different forms. She travels through the primeval darkness in her own perfectly natural ways. Hers is a body called to action in the ceaseless magic of restless reincarnation. Never the same, always becoming, she is the embodiment of mystery. So this is unknowable, spirit, regenerative, imagination, imparable. So, we got the devil, just Cancer and energy, and we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So something we started is going to be delayed emotionally, whether a relationship or maybe you're doing some work on yourself. It's going to be delayed. Also, a letter, writing a letter or receiving a letter.